Hello and welcome back to Jade's story. We are watching Kai do a little hunt, I think? No, he didn't catch anything. Oh, he's found a vole. Here we go. Good job, Kai. He is quite the little hunter. We have Maeve also doing a little hunting over here. She caught a vole as well. And we have Jolene hanging with everybody, and I feel like I need a picture of this because it is pretty cute. We have Jolene laying right beside her mom, Jade, and we have Basil just looking right at her, kind of, maybe off to the side. Either way. Let's turn our head back on and let's move back over here to Jade. Who is growling? Somebody's growling at somebody. We left off last time with needing to take a nap. Jade is exhausted. The hunt took all night and they just returned from their hunt. And yeah, she's pretty worn out. I did mess with my audio settings a lot more. I tested it a lot more. I think I have them as good as I can get them right now. And we have a bear. There is still a little bit of fan noise going on, but Jolene, please get in. Jolene, you're just running away. You need to run into the grass. Oh, yeah, stay in the grass. Oh, thank goodness. Get out of here, bear. Whew, that was a close one. Jolene was terrified. She was just running away. But anyways, yeah, there is a tiny bit of fan noise still getting through, and it's fan noise from my computer, so unfortunately it's not a fan that I can just like turn off, because it's kind of important for my computer to be running its fans while it's trying to play this game. So hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it all sounds okay. I think we are going to go ahead and take a nap here while the pups are still in. We definitely need to get that done. Unfortunately, we're probably going to lose this bit of territory while we sleep, but Jade is too tired to go off and do any of that. I saved our nap for this episode just in case something happens, just in case it is Jade's time, because she is an elder wolf and it could be her time to go at any point in time. Oh, we are waking up to kind of a chilly morning. It's fall and foggy. Thankfully, Jade is doing okay still. She did not have her dream, so like the bad dream. So yeah, we're doing okay. I'm hoping she makes it at least into the young hunters stage. So, you know, that's not too far away. And you know, it'd be really cool if she gets to see her pups at least start to hunt and travel with the pack. It's certainly pretty out. I'll let the pups eat on that. Let's see. We do still have our territory, which is kind of crazy. So, oh, Ruby lost a bunch of territory up to the north as well. She'll probably be trying to fix that up during the fall season as well. I'm still struggling with my voice, guys. I apologize. I think this will be the last day of Jade's little marathon I am doing. Lavender is having an argument with Solstice, my goodness. But anyways, yeah, it'll be the last day of Jade's little marathon because tomorrow I'm going to let my voice rest. And I have some other stuff that we do need to, or that I do need to focus on. So I think the pups are fed. Everybody's looking good. So let's send them in. Oh, our affinity is very low, so maybe we should raise that up real quick. Let's do a howl. Here we go. Okay, now let's send the pups in. Jade spotted an elk herd just over there on the hill, so I think we'll go do a quick hunt since they're right there. Maeve is in, Kai is going in. Where is Jolene? Is she in too? I don't see her. Says she's hidden, so she's hidden somewhere. It's hard to see their name tags. Oh, there she is. Over there. Okay. Let's go, everybody. Jade can hear Ruby howling away to the north, so yeah, she is definitely out actively trying to get her territory back in order after whatever happened as the seasons switched over. Let's see, it doesn't look like very many decided to come along with us. Let's see if we can't get a few more. Aww. Such wonderful howls we have. Alright. Looks like the calves are bigger, which means they will provide us with more food. The herd should be starting to get a little bit weaker, making hunting a little bit easier, so that is also good news for us. We have some stragglers joining the herd late over here. Ouch. Jade bruised her jaw a little bit. Just going to allow the others to finish that. I think everybody should be able to munch on this. Get a little bit of food here. I do apologize if there are a lot of weird edits and cuts in this video. It's because I keep losing my voice and yeah, you guys don't want to hear all that. That is so pretty in this fall. These fall colors. Oh. There's a bear coming to take our food. Everybody get full. Everybody's looking pretty good besides Lavender. Kayla is guarding against that bear over there. There goes Lavender. I think that is good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and we're going to take this back to the pups real quick. And then we'll go take care of territory. We probably should have done territory first with how low it is because we are definitely going to be invaded as we head in that direction, but oh well. We needed food. Here we are. Oh, Maeve. Oh, look at that. Oh. So pretty. Again, pictures probably won't do it justice, but Jade can't help herself but to enjoy this. I think, is the sun setting? Yeah. The sunset. It is rather beautiful. And definitely it makes her think of Malachite as well. Alright, so the pups are all fed, so let's go ahead and send them back inside. And we're just going to be doing territory, so I think we can go ahead and just run off, and whoever wants to come with us can. Just run off to the south. And yeah, we're just going to take care of a bit of territory. Hopefully get everything before it gets taken from us. So in the last episode, Spore actually dispersed. I think it was last episode, wasn't it? Pretty sure they all just kind of start to merge together after a while. But Wolfgate and I were talking in the comments about, you know, him and his personality and how I might play him when it's his turn to be played. And, you know, I said that he's always been a very playful wolf. And judging by how he left and how young he left, and like even when Jade came to let me find our scent post here. It's over here. Oh, we don't need to do that. We need to go more south. Okay. Even when Jade went to track him down and everything, like he barely said hi, and then he just continued on his way. So definitely a loner personality as well, and I definitely want to keep both of those in mind when I do get to play him. And I had said that, you know, how he was so playful when he was younger, but, you know, Jade has always been pretty serious and always, you know, she's never done the bouncy hops with any of her litters except for this litter that she currently has. She finally did it because she's just getting old. She kind of cares a little bit less about things. And I think Spore seen that and was really hurt by that and is going to probably hold a bit of hurt and resentment towards Jade because, you know, he's always asked her to play with him, and like, you know, he was always playful, and she's never done that with, you know, when he was growing up. And seeing her do that with these pups, I think there was a lot of jealousy there, and definitely I think it definitely hurt him, and that's why he chose to to leave, and that's why he, you know, I think it was Jolene that came up to him and she was like rolling on his back and everything. And he just stood up and just stared at her like he was very unimpressed. And I think that had a lot to do with it. So, you know, just ideas for the future when we do get to play Spore. Of course, we are in Jade's favorite spot, but you know, being here without Malachite, it feels kind of empty to her now. You know, it still means a lot to her, but you know, it's still a place that she really loves to be, but without Malachite by her side, she's, you know, it just doesn't feel the same. Let's see, we need to head a little bit more to the south, actually. Southwest. Yeah. Alright, I guess we gotta cross the river. Well, in Jade's old age, she forgot that she moved her marker back across the river. She's used to her marker being over here, and so she came back over here to mark it, and yeah, it's across the river, so she's gonna put it back where she remembers it to be and continue on. It sounds like there are some dispersal, or not dispersals, but some pack wolves looking for a mate out of the Cottonwood Creek pack. So I'm wondering if it's Shade. Well, it can't be Shade because it wouldn't show a heart. So it could be a Ranger or Arwen, I guess. Gosh, Arwen is age 6 and he didn't become the leader? That's interesting, isn't it? Oh, we still have this wolf to name too. Yeah, we'll try to remember to do that later. Right now, I just want to focus on territory. Grab a bunny snack on the way. Here we are. It's the last of our territory in this direction that we needed to take care of. So we just have these two that still need to be done. I think we are going to head back towards our rendezvous site, though. Our pack affinity is pretty low, and well, Solstice did stay home, so yeah, but for the most part, everybody decided to join us again, probably getting a little bit restless, and ready to move into, you know, being a nomadic pack. You know, fall is in the air, and I'm sure everybody's getting pretty antsy in being able to leave the rendezvous site. You know, Amazonite is at our side once again, leading the way. You know, he's a natural leader, this boy. We have Lavender and Kayla over here as well. Sapphire was up here with Amazonite, but it looks like she has kind of slunk to the back. along with the others. I think everybody's just getting tired, and you know, they're all ready to definitely get back home and rest up again. Everybody is feeling very howly tonight. I think there could be a lot of them thinking about dispersing. You know, it is fall. There we go. Hi, Jolene. Hello, everybody. Brought back a rabbit. I know it's not much, but it's something. Maeve getting a little bite of it. Looks like Kai's gonna get a little bit of it too. Hi, Solstice. Thanks for staying back with the pups. Did everything go okay while we were gone? Hey, Esme. He's a beautiful boy. He definitely reminds me of a bit of Malachite as well, but he has a little bit more colors going on in his fur. Looks like Maeve and Steel hanging out over here. Jolene, what are you doing over here? Going potty? My bad. See, we do smell elk and rabbit. Pronghorn. Thankfully, nothing to be concerned about in the air. Nice Steel. Aww. Hi, getting so big. He probably misses his flowers because, you know, he loves his flowers. And look how well he blends in to these grasses. This is Maeve, right? Yeah. Maeve hanging out with Steel and her mom, Jade. And Jolene over here by herself, perhaps another loner. And, you know, she was really attached to Spore, it seemed like. So I do think she's probably feeling a little bit sad that, you know, her favorite older brother has left the pack and just left her all on her own. Aww. We have Basil and Seven came up to lay with her. That's so sweet. Let's get a picture of that too. That's very sweet that they came up here with her. Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a nap. Let me see how I'm doing on my time real quick. And we are getting close to being out of time, but let's go ahead and take our nap. Alright, Jade is still here. Everything is okay. You smell dispersals off in that direction. But nothing of concern, thankfully. Everybody is feeding the pups. Hey, Amazonite, how are you doing? He's feeling good this morning, I see. Aww. Esme. Everybody checking in with Jade, seeing what the plan is for today. Let's do a howl with everybody. A nice morning howl. Let's see if I can't get a picture. Every time I went to get a picture, somebody would like start rolling. Aww. Basil is just looking at his mom like he knows that there's not that much time left with her. And look, she even looks like she's getting grays around her muzzle. It's probably just, whoa, that was scary. It's probably just my mind, you know, thinking that she's getting older, but I mean, she's probably not actually turning gray. It's probably just, you know, my mind, you know, in my head. She is an elder wolf and she would be looking very gray right now. Alright, well, I think we're going to have to end on this note. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. If you are newly subscribed, then welcome in. I hope you are enjoying the content and thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day and until next time, bye-bye.